'Twas the night of Thanksgiving. From all over the city, expectant Atlantans came to see something pretty. But first,
Come along, honey. We've got to find a present for Daddy.
Ooh, look, Mommy, I want to ride the pink pig. Please, please, please.
that's right, a flying pig. Rich's was known for its innovative and creative ways to get families excited about the shopping experience, especially during the holidays. While most stores would settle for a meet and greet with Santa, that was just the tip of the iceberg for Rich's.
The Pink Pig started off in October, right after Halloween, and that kicked off the holiday season. It ramped up to the Great Tree, which was unveiled Thanksgiving night.
Everybody rode the Pink Pig when you were little, from generation to generation.
People don't realize that the Pink Pig was actually a monorail that started in the Boston store. It was in the kids department. And it really started from an idea to free up floor space. It was a rocket ship when it first came, and they made $9,000 in the first season. Rich's had a prop department that would have probably rivaled Hollywood Studios. They put together and created a fiberglass head and tail for the pig, and the Pink Pig was born from that in 1959.
I can remember riding the Pink Pig in the 50s when it was on the ceiling of the toy department. And you got to climb up the steps and ride around and look at all the cool toys that were down below.
The Pink Pig was sold to a Midwest amusement company in 1964, but after a big public outcry, Rich's bought it back the next year, and it came with a friend, the Pink Pig twins. Priscilla, the one with eyelashes, and Percival, the one without, would continue to delight children and parents for years to come.
From downtown Atlanta, it's the 41st annual lighting of Rich's Great Tree, with your hosts Monica Kaufman and Peter Bannon.
Good evening and welcome to the 41st lighting of the Rich's Great Tree in downtown Atlanta.
Friends and families converged under Rich's beautiful Crystal Bridge to enjoy the tradition that would mark the start of the Christmas season.
It's always been a great time for the families to get together. It was a family affair.
Rich's Great Tree is perhaps its greatest single legacy.
The search for the perfect tree and 2 or 3 alternates began in September throughout surrounding states.
The trees were more stunning year after year after year. There's nothing like a real tree and the smell you would get from that tree. The ornaments were as big as my head. It was just gorgeous.
Coming in at 60 feet or taller, with a spread of roughly 35 feet at its base, a great tree required a great ceremony.
They would close off the streets in downtown Atlanta, have all the businesses around turn off their lights.
Different choirs would sing on each level. Sometimes they were children's choirs, sometimes they were adult choirs.
And on the south side, the Clarkston High School Advanced Girls Ensemble, directed by Ms. Pam Cook, sings "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year."
On the very top level, the soloists would sing and sing "O Holy Night." And at the very highest pitch of "O Holy Night" is when the tree would light up.
I do remember as a little boy going down to the lighting of the Great Tree. There were 100,000 people in the streets. Think about that for a minute. A huge percentage of the city was there for Thanksgiving night.
Many great entertainers would take their turn singing that magical high note for the celebrating crowd.
I remember a young Alicia Keys performing at the tree lighting, and then like a year and a half to 2 years later, she blew up and won Grammy Awards by the tons. I can remember the year that Usher sang "O Holy Night," and he was a little bit nervous about it, and he was asking me for advice, because I think 2 years before that, I sang "O Holy Night."
It was like Christmas in Atlanta had just begun, and everyone would be singing together, and thousands of people cheering and looking at the beautiful lights on the bridge and the great tree.
It looked like a Christmas card. It was the most beautiful sight, and I can remember that picture being on the cover of Time magazine.
It was just a memory for many, many years, as long as I can remember.
Beautiful night, great expectation for the holidays, and the hugest crowd I have ever seen out here today.
They are lined up so far. I think the whole downtown area is jam-packed tonight. Well, that's it for us for another year. The great tree is lighted, and the holiday season is off to a rousing start. Good night.
Good night.